Coming up next hour from Concierge Collection, it is actually the lowest price on our premium 2-in-1. It's actually like a 3-in-1. It's like, you know, J-Lo. It's like a triple threat. That today's special is coming up at the best price at the top of our next hour. Right now, had we been able to secure more of them, this would have been a today's special. Origami, if you're new to HSN, first of all, welcome. I will tell you, oh wow, you know what? You're at that $99 threshold, aren't you? Let me just do some of the housekeeping issues. You know, we've got a coupon that is good for today. So at that $99 threshold, Tracy Rosa, and I didn't even talk about this, you're taking $20 off if you use that HSN card. Now that's a good, use that coupon. Do you have that HSN card yet? If you don't, we do have an apply and buy promotion at $10, but shoot. To take another $20 off that? Oh, wow, I would do it on this. Well, in the meantime, Origami is an HSN exclusive. They are really the leaders when it comes to organization, our organization category here at HSN. No crazy tools required. This is a really smart idea, whether it is in your kitchen, whether it is in your pantry, whether it is in your garage, whether you use it if you are doing makeup for weddings, etc. If you use it as your mobile office, because many of us are still Skyping or Zooming from home. You know, when we were doing remote learning, I think it really made us appreciate those dining room tables and that space that much more. So this goes wherever you go. So I just want to double check. Allison, do we have all colors? Oh, we do? Okay, no wonder. Well, this would have been a today's special if we would have had more of them. We have it in bronze and then we have it in red. By the way, the bronze has always been my favorite anyway because it has almost like this warm constitution to it, like a little warm or amber flecking. 737118. My friend Tracy Rosa is back. Tracy, it's so funny. When we spoke earlier, I didn't even realize that we were doing that $20 off promotion with that,
oh, me
with
neither.
that coupon
That's
code.
crazy.
So I'm sure our buyers and our planners might be rethinking this because you were like a late breaking addition to the show. They're like, oh, we forgot. Because they put it on sale, which is, to my knowledge, the first time it's been on sale. And then today is the last day that we're running, or the only day that we're running that $20 off promotion at $99. Well, this is Tracy Rosa. If you've not met her here at HSN, Tracy is one of my favorite people, and Origami is one of my favorite things, even though I am not a naturally organized person. And I think that's why Origami has really become the leading name in our organization category here at HSN. People don't necessarily, well, I shouldn't say that. My friend Allison likes to clean and, you know, things like that. Is it Michelle? So one of our hosts says that they love to, you know, get organized too. I'm not that person. Well, whether you love to organize or not, this is the complete solution. So Tracy, let's describe the concept and how easy this is to use, especially at this price.
Yeah, I think, you know, I'm with you, Shannon. I like to be organized, but I don't like to get organized. Like, I like the finished product, but it's getting there. That's a lot of the work, right? Well, Origami's taken the work out of the front end of getting organized. And what do I mean by that is that they get rid of the assembly and putting your stuff together. So this is a powder-coated steel 4-tier cart that comes to you just like this, okay? So this is this. How does this work? Well, you take it out of the box, you open it up, and you unfold it. That's your assembly. That's it. It literally opens up like an accordion, okay? It is super strong. It's super durable. Powder-coated steel means it won't rust, it won't chip, and it won't corrode. So this is perfect for the bathroom if you're going to take those steamy hot showers. This is perfect for outdoors, whether or not you want to use this as an herb garden or a place to put your plants and stuff. It is going to come in those two amazing colors, but it's strong. And the thing I love about this, Shannon, is that I'm a sucker for a basket. I like to put things in a basket. It's just easy organization for me. So we're giving you 4 baskets in a footprint of just 1 unit, right? So you're getting all 4 of these baskets. That wonderful mesh that you have on the inside, and again, that's your assembly. You literally unfold it. But look at that mesh right there. That's gonna make sure that nothing falls through. So it can be, you know, your makeup, it can be for crafting, it can be if sequins are in here, if little beads fall through there, if the kids wanna put their Legos or their toys away, puzzle pieces. It really is for everything. Now, when we talk about Origami, we have to also talk about not only the convenience of assembling, which there is none, but quality. So the way that this is constructed is that you're going to be able to store 19.8 pounds in each one of these baskets, okay? So that is substantial. You've got a nice 1.5 lip all the way around the basket that's gonna secure things inside of there. Stands 42 inches tall. It's only about 17.9 inches across, and then the width is 11.5 inches. You've got the wonderful handles on the side, and we've also thrown in, which again, you know, it's all about the details, this little hook process right here that can go anywhere around the cart, so you can hang, you know, whether or not you want to put this by the grill and have your grilling tools, if you want to have it in the kitchen and have some of your spatula and the other things, if you want to have this in the bathroom and maybe put wet towels or washcloths on here to dry, pots and pans will hang on the front of this nice and easy. It really is an easy storage solution for any room in the house.
It's
and
true.
That's what I ask you to do. Do like a quick little mental inventory and be like, okay, how would this benefit the closet? Oh, perfect. All my clutches, all my stuff, my scarves, my belts, everything can go there. How is it going to benefit my bedroom? Well, now I can put some of my undergarments, my books, or my magazines, or my charging cables and all that by the bed. Kitchen, this is a no-brainer. Living room, kids' room, any room in the house, this is going to benefit, Shannon.
It is indeed, and wow, are we busy. So the bronze, if you want the bronze, there are just a couple dozen, so only a couple dozen on that bronze. Now remember that I'm just gonna go out on a limb, I'm gonna say the sale price, well, for as long as supplies last, but I would be surprised if there's another full airing of this, just because the bronze, like I said, there are only a couple dozen remaining. And then the red. Now we do have a couple hundred of the red, but what's fun for me about the red is our #1 accent or pop color in the kitchen. So whether you're doing, Tracy has a beautiful like white and gray, like these beautiful muted neutrals in her home. This works with that. I have warm woods in my home. This works with that. I think that's one of the reasons that red is the #1 color in the kitchen. You could really use this as a pop color for whatever your interior design might be. And not just in the kitchen. I know Tracy keeps mentioning that, but in the laundry room, in the powder bath, in the master bath, adjacent to wherever you're doing your hair and makeup. Maybe it is somebody, whether it is Skyping or Zooming from home and your office is maybe mobile, if it is crafting. So one day your office is at the dining room table, the next day your office is in your kitchen counter. I mean, wherever it might be, doing your bill paying, this gets you really organized. Hate to even say it if you're starting to already think about tax season. My dad was actually doing his taxes when I was home for Christmas. But even something as simple as my mom might have to have a back surgery in the next couple of months, and you know, it's going to require her being a little more, you know, not moving like Pat normally does. And so if you do have someone who's maybe recovering from a surgery and something like that, they you know what, they want their stuff, you know, whether it's their alarm clock and their Kleenexes and their wipes or, you know, whatever it might be. It's nice that you could really kind of create this vertical mobile storage if it is somebody who, you know, might be not as mobile as they might like. You can kind of move this and take this wherever it needs to go. And I guess that's anything, whether it is crafting supplies or kitchen supplies and everything in between. The only thing that you're limited to is your own imagination. And the fact that we are doing it for the lowest price we've ever offered is a big, big deal tonight. Remember that coupon code. I want you to see that again. Today is the last day or the only day that that is valid. So if you have an HSN card, when they took this price down, because this is the lowest price I've ever done it at, I'm not so sure that the bean counters realized what they were doing, because oh, do you know what? Bronze is gone. Thank you so much for your phone calls there. I'm so sorry, Prince. Could we show that again just so I can read off the number, because I was yakety-yakking. 1-877-910, 1-877-910. And remember, you are at that $99 threshold, but if you use your HSN card or your Q card or your Zulily card, you're taking $20 off. See, I think that is so doggone smart. You can also, and Allison, just correct me if I'm wrong, but they can reuse that. So if they wanted to shop for a number of things next hour with our today's special, okay. So you can, so once you've hit that $99 threshold, you're there, check out, you take $20 off that order, and then you can use it, you can use that coupon again, only for today. So, if you want this, if we take every phone call into consideration, we maybe have 400, and many of you, because, and it's a good deal. I mean, I'll just tell you that, because if you just consider how much you might spend for one of these, I would say lifetime, built for life wire baskets, which are perfect for aerating fruits and vegetables and things like that. Plus, they're also great for cleanup. if it is makeup and things like that, I had a makeup palette kind of break on me the other day, and you got, you know, powders and things and stuff, you know, smashed all over. It's easy, you could hose it off. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I know it's cold, certainly up north right now. Potting soil, seedlings, I mean, whatever you got, you could put this here. And Tracy, I know with the bronze already gone, and this is the only opportunity that I know of to get this. Red, 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 red all day, #1 pop color in the kitchen, but you keep showing the assembly, and I do think it's important that people understand. So you literally unfold it, and then the origami does the rest, right?
That's it. Yeah, you take it out of the back box like this, okay? It's gonna come flat packed, and then you literally unfold it, and that's your assembly. Just double check and make sure that the sides are locked here. That's all you really have to do. You decide whether or not you want the wheels on. That's completely up to you. If you do want them on, it's like screwing in a light bulb. It's super easy. And this is kind of like our 2.0 version. You may remember a similar model like this from a couple years ago, and it only had the 3 tiers, and it became such a huge customer pick that we were able to add that 4th tier onto here. And I think that anybody can relate to this. I mean, in too much information, Tracy. The white one is in my bathroom. I keep it in there. My daughter Haley has the bronze one in her bedroom where she keeps all of her jewelry on there, and then some school supplies. And then Bella, my oldest, she's got all of her makeup on here, her blow dryers, her curling irons, her straight irons, all of her lotions and potions. That stays in her bathroom. If you think of other tiered systems that are on the marketplace, and I'm sure you've shopped around, I'm sure you've seen it, what kind of material are you thinking about? It's particle board, it's plastic. So that means, okay, particle board, it can't be in steamy hot bathrooms. It can't be around a lot of moisture or humidity because it'll buckle, it'll bow, it'll mold up. Plastic. Well, if you're storing, some of your hair supplies on here, the last thing you want to do is have maybe a curling iron or a flat iron that didn't cool all the way down. You're not going to put that on plastic. It'll melt it away. But where are you storing your